Okay, y'all. So this is the second story time. I'm gonna get right into it, and this one is gonna be about. This was somebody else. Not so much as begging, but definitely trying to use, right? Well, I don't know. We'll see. But however, and whatever, right? Um, this is about one of my granny's friends. Okay. Now, she was always around when we were kids, okay? She always came around, always came around, okay? Until this one particular day. And before I even say this, we looked at her like an auntie because they were really tight, right? Really close. Anywho, um, this lady, it seemed like when she came around, she was another one that wanted something all the time. Now, whatever it was that my granny supplied her, that's one thing because that was her friend, right? But she came over one day and she asked me, she was like, "Oh, is your mother here?" I was like, "No, my mommy was at work," right? She said, "Oh, well, she told me that I could get something. We had this conversation already. Here I go get something like what? You're not about to go in my mommy room." And she was like, "Oh no, we talked already." And she said that I can get it. Here I go. And what is it? I'm a kid. I said, "What exactly is it?" And she said that my mommy told her that she can get one of her bras. What? That don't even make sense what you're saying, because if she had something for you, she would have left it out before she went to work this morning, right? I don't think so. Anyway, she was like, "No, she did." I said, "Well, what I can do is I can call her, but I don't want to have to call her on her job and disrupt her from what she's doing about a damn bra, right?" Now, these were the times, the days when like the older people, the older women wore these bras that look like bullets. I'm just saying, because they stuck straight out like this. Oh, you was up perky and firm and all of them. I'm talking about those good ass bras, right? You got on a bra and don't look like you need no support. You don't need no extra help now. But she was adamant about this bra. She wasn't coming to get no bra. I'm never gonna believe that. You definitely wasn't coming to get no bra. You got on one. What you need another one for? You don't need it right now. You don't need it in this moment. And I'm pretty sure you got more than just one. This cannot be the only one that you have. I ain't never gonna believe it. Anyway, I say I tell you what. I call my mommy and see what she says. If she says you can have it, then I'll give it to you. Okay, but you not about to go in her room. And she was like, "Oh, I ain't gonna be but a minute and this, that, and the third." So I don't know what she was looking for real, or what she thought she was gonna get. But you not about to go in there rambling through my mommy's shit. Okay, this was like in the like late 70s, maybe early 80s or something. I was a kid. Okay, so I don't know what you're looking for, lady, but you ain't about to get it out of here. And she just seemed like one of those ones that would absolutely go in your shit, be trifling, rifling through your shit until she found what she was looking for. And listen, this could be true, but you ain't about to find it in here. Anyway, and I said, "I just call her." She was like, "Nah, baby, don't even worry about it. I can wait till she get home." Okay, so why are you here? So she hung around for as long as she could. You know what time my mommy get off work. And you're not about to sit here all the time because I'm not about to entertain you. I ain't about to feed you. I ain't about to do none of that because I don't trust you. Okay? You up to no good. You definitely up to something. What that something was, I have no idea. But I tell you what, it ain't gonna come from here. Not today. You definitely ain't doing this today. Not here. And I'm talking about, I watched this lady like a fucking hawk. Do you hear me? Watched her. Every time she moved, I was moving too. Matter of fact, I was a step ahead of her. So I'm always like in the living room, right? I would be sitting on the couch that was closest to the door. So when you got up, believe me, I was getting up too. I might have got up before you. Okay? Because I need to know everywhere you think you're going. You ain't about to be in every room in this house. You ain't about to be in my room. You ain't about to be in my mommy room. Okay? You sure ain't going in my granny room. You ain't about to do none of that. You can go to the bathroom. That's all you can do. Or you going to go out this front door. One of the two. It's up to you. But, oh, I was definitely on guard this day. So now, time just flying by. Now it's getting close to the time for my mommy to get off work now, right? My granny was already at work. And it's getting close to time. You shouldn't even be here. You know there's no adults here. But you know what? I got it. I got this because I will put your ass out of here. And then you can tell it later. You can talk to my granny about it later. You can talk to my mommy about it later. Whatever. I didn't care. Didn't make me know, never mind. But you ain't about to be in here. So time going by. Now it's like an hour done passed. Couple hours done passed. And all of the nonsense, right? So I'm just trying to see who's going to come home first so I can absolutely let them know what this is and what she thought it was. So now, okay, time flying. It's getting close to the time for my mommy to get off work. You staying or you going? She was like, oh, well, I'm probably going to go sit downstairs, go sit outside for a while or whatever. That's your best bet. Okay. So she did, and I'm sitting in the window and I'm watching her like a hawk because whatever she thought she was going to do, I guess she figured, damn, this girl just really ain't. Yeah and no. But yes and no. Okay. So she goes downstairs and we had okay, not directly in front of our door, but it was a basement, right? And they had their own door in the front too. Anyway, so it was like these it was really really cute. We used to love to sit out here, but it was like these piles of, I'm talking about, I don't know what you would call them. They were bigger than bricks, definitely bigger than rocks, but they were the way they were shaped, they were really nice. Anyway, she sits down there for a while. Yeah, because now you can see to on this corner, which we were closest to, and you can see on that corner. Okay, which was further on down the street. So, I guess she sat there for a while. I'm in the window watching her like a hawk. I'm talking about every move you make, I can see. Sat there for a while, sitting down here. She just looking around back and forth. You never even had a plan when you came here for real. And whatever plan you did have, it failed. It wasn't going to work in your favor. But she tried it. So she sat there for a while. And I guess she say, now this girl, now I can either leave. She didn't want to ask no questions, right? She looking like, now I can leave, or I can stay here and let this little girl keep watching me like this. Yeah, because that's what's going to happen. But you best believe when they come home, they going to know what happened too. Anyway, so, like I said, it was close to my mommy turning that corner. She got on out of there. Yeah, should have. So my mommy comes and I'm sitting in the window so I can see her coming from across the street. And when she get almost in front of the building, she was like, why you ain't outside? What you doing in the house? I said, I'm gonna tell you all about it when you get up here. So she comes up and she said, what's going on? I said, do you know that I'm gonna call her the conniver because she definitely was conniving, okay? And she was like, what's going on? I said, so the conniver was here again today. And she was like, for what? She know mama not here? I said, I know that, and I don't know why she keep coming over here when y'all not here. And she said, yeah, I don't know neither, and we're going to have to talk to her and see what is happening. I said, well, I'm going to tell you what happened today. So I had to do the whole rundown, blah, blah, blah. She said, I never told her that she could come and get anything from here. I said, well, she really wanted this particular bra. She kept on talking about. She was like, she definitely can't get none of my bras. She said, I spent too much money on my bras. She said, I don't even know where she thought she could. I said, I don't know either, but she definitely tried it. She said, okay, I'm going to have to start locking my door when I leave. If I'm here, you ain't got to worry about doing that because I'm just as good as a watchdog and alarm and all of that. Okay? She ain't about to get shit out of here. And she was like, well, I'm glad you was here. Yeah, because I was the only one that was there. And if I hadn't been there, she wouldn't even got in the first place. But I'll tell you what I did. After that day, she could not come in, period. You're not even about to get in this building at all. Because I'm going to be watching. And I'm going to make sure you ain't going to get in here. Okay? But, she didn't try it no more. Not, oh, yes, she did. She definitely did. One more time after that, and I told her, I said, you lied on my mommy. My mommy said she ain't told you can come and get nothing. Oh, so before I get into that, so my mommy was like, she said, I don't want her up here. I definitely don't want her trying to think she gonna get nothing from my room. I have not promised this lady anything. If I want to give her something, then I would do that on my own. And my mommy had some nice stuff. Oh my gosh, the lady had clothes and bags and shoes, and I'm talking about just she matched everything with everything. Okay, and you ain't about to get none of this stuff. She thought she was, but mission failed. Okay, so anyway, the lady, she tried it again. I guess they hadn't talked to her yet, so she tried it again. The conniver, and she was like, oh yeah, so your granny said. I said, I don't care what you talk about. I don't want to hear none of it. My granny ain't said nothing to me. She ain't told me nothing. You ain't about to come in here. She hollered in the window. She was like, okay, you come let me in. I gotta use the bathroom. Absolutely not. My mommy told me don't let nobody in here, including you. And she was like, I really gotta use it. Then I said, you have to go across the street to the bar. Go on to the tavern. I'm sure they'll let you use it. It ain't a big deal. You know them. Go on over there. So that's what she had to do. And then I guess she figured at this point, I'm not going to get nowhere with this little girl. Never. It'll never happen. Okay? But she tried it. And you know, that's all people can do is try. Now, you can try and somebody might help you out. I don't know who it's going to be. Ain't gonna be nobody in here. And hopefully don't nobody else let you in their house because you definitely up to no good. Okay? Anywho, y'all. So I think she got the hint. She definitely got that message. And my granny probably checked her too after the fact. I don't care how close they were, how many years they had together, or none of that. It wasn't happening. Oh, that's my watch, y'all. But yeah, she learned. I guess she say, I got to move along. Let me find me another Vic. For those of y'all that don't know what Vic is, a victim. Okay. And she never tried that again. When we saw her from that point forward, it was outdoors, not in here. And that was that. Okay, so after we saw her from that point, she'll speak, hey baby, and you know, to all of us, not just me, it was my cousins and my uncle too. Hey baby, how y'all feeling? How you doing? And all the nonsense. Nobody was interested in that. Believe me, you know, all of us, we were tight. We were tight. And nothing went anywhere or definitely got past us. We all knew. And it's coming from me. I'm going to tell it. I definitely did. Okay. So I let my cousins in on it, my uncle in on it, and they was like, oh yeah, and you know, I ain't gonna say which one, but one was like, I never liked her in the first place. She just seemed sneaky. She seemed like she was up to no good. Definitely was. But it didn't go nowhere. Okay, y'all, this is it for me. And this is gonna conclude this story time, y'all. So I gotta post these, and this is 2. This ain't the 3. This is 2. I'm about to lay it on down. I got stuff to do in the morning. Okay. But thank you for watching, y'all. Thanks for letting me bend y'all ear. And I will see y'all on the next story time. Bye.